Operating a commercial motor vehicle, known as a CMV, is an essential job that keeps our economy moving. It is also a heavy responsibility. When operated unsafely, the consequences can be devastating. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration is charged with improving safety on our nation's roadways. FMCSA believes that high-quality driver training is essential to ensuring that new drivers are well-equipped to safely operate CMVs. In 2016, FMCSA published new regulations that established for the first time nationwide minimum requirements for entry-level driver training. The Entry-Level Driver Training, or ELDT regulations, identify the knowledge and skills an individual must obtain before testing for a commercial driver's license, known as a CDL, or certain CDL endorsements. The new ELDT regulations apply to individuals seeking to obtain a Class A or Class B CDL for the first time, upgrade an existing Class B to a Class A CDL, or obtain a Passenger P, School Bus S, or Hazardous Materials H endorsement for the first time. As of February 7, 2022, individuals subject to the regulations who apply for these CDLs or endorsements must have completed the required entry-level driver training from a provider listed on FMCSA's Training Provider Registry. These providers have self-certified that they meet all applicable federal and state entry-level driver training requirements. Drivers searching for a training provider must select a provider from those listed in the registry and contact them to enroll. Drivers enrolled in employer-provided training may use the training provider list to verify that their employer-provided training is registered with FMCSA. Once training is completed, the provider will submit certification of training completion to FMCSA's Training Provider Registry. The state driver licensing agency will verify this information before administering applicable CDL skills or knowledge tests. Interested in applying for a CDL? Your next steps will depend on if you currently hold a commercial learner's permit, known as a CLP, and if so, when it was issued. If you currently hold an unexpired CLP that was issued before February 7, 2022, you are not required to complete entry-level driver training before taking your CDL skills test, as long as you obtain your CDL before your CLP expires. If you do not yet hold a CLP, or if your CLP was issued on or after February 7, 2022, you must complete entry-level driver training before you will be permitted to take your CDL skills test. Any drivers who intend to apply for an S, P, or H endorsement for the first time on or after February 7, 2022 must complete the applicable endorsement training before taking the S or P skills test or the H knowledge test. If you are required to complete entry-level driver training, you can visit the Training Provider Registry and begin searching for a training provider today.